so your name's Leanne.
It is.
Right. When I was like, why I asked you about the connection for is, you know when you get a stepdad and a real dad, like I didn't know where I was going with that, and I like to be totally transparent.
Yeah.
Whatever I get, I'll tell you. I'm not into holding stuff back. And what I've been right in saying about the family dynamics growing up were horrendous.
Yeah.
Like, well, there should have been love and affection in the family. There was more argument and like people falling out with each other more so.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like he always tried to
he tried his best.
keep the peace, but he couldn't.
Yeah.
It's just as if there was just, I don't know if it's siblings were like arguing and mum and like
exes and things.
I just feel it was really bad.
Yeah.
But obviously, I feel like maybe it did have like a psychological effect on you and others, like the way things were when you were younger, because of it. But I feel like he's saying that he tried his best.
Yeah.
But I also get the feeling with him, I get the feeling of like you said that he I said it was a quick passing, and you says no, but it wasn't the end. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I feel like he was doing well, but he passed sort of unexpectedly.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh, he's got like 6 months left, but yet 6 weeks gone. Do you know what I mean? Like that's
6 hours.
Well, 6 hours. I just got a 6. Sorry, I was wrong there, guys. I said 6 weeks. I feel like he was a good bloke, man. Like I feel like he's saying, I feel like he still carries like a guilt in a way because he tried so hard. He was selfless. He wasn't bothered about himself. He was more bothered about everyone around him who cared for him prospering. That's what he was bothered about. But
I could give you a story and then it would all make sense.
no, but as long as you know what I'm talking about, that's all that matters to me. Because it doesn't matter any difference to anyone else. It just matters to you. That's
and it makes sense to me, Steve. 100%.
He's pleased about you pushing yourself as well. I feel like you push yourself a lot now, but it always seems to be for other people and not yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, it's correct.
It's as if you're getting a lot of these models. It's as if the way he was, you're like that as well. Like you took a lot from him.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? The way that he was with other people. I feel like he's saying that's which way you are now.
Yeah. Prior to passing I was, but yes.
Did you go to see him when he passed?
I did.
And you tell them how much you was going to miss him and you loved him?
Absolutely.
Did you kiss him on the head?
Yes.
So this is your granddad?
Yeah.
Because she must have went to see him and you kissed him on the head and you tell them how much you were going to miss him and how much you loved him because he's letting us know that he was well there with you on the morning that you went to see him. Like a Wednesday morning or something. Was this like a chapel of rest or something where you went? Because he's saying that you went to see him and one of you, I don't know, both of you just kissed him on the head because you felt like he's proud and he's pleased that because he knows how hard it was for you to get to him. You know, I feel like it was like a touch and go, I don't know if it was more for you. What's your name?
Teigan.
Teigan?
Yeah, 4 T's.
4 T's?
Yeah.
I'm just joking. No, you must have been in 2 minds whether they're gone or not.
Yeah.
But you decided, you thought, well, then again now, I'll regret this. You know what I mean? But you had that time just to say goodbye to him and stuff. Obviously because you weren't there when he passed that field, but you went to see him when he had passed.
We were all with him when he passed.
No, but you didn't tell him what you wanted to see. Does that make sense or
Yeah,
not?
there was a lot of people there with us.
You didn't have that moment with him. I'm not trying to make excuses. I thought that's where I'm going with this. He must have spoiled you to bits
He did.
all the time. He must have been throwing money at you.
Oh my God.
I feel like he's just because I feel like he's saying he wasn't even bothered about money. He would rather just give it all he knows, you know. He would slip you a tenner and that on the slides, to tell you, man. Do you know that type of thing? He knew that you looked after him and went round to see him and stopped with him and helped him for him. Does that make sense, Leanne?
Yeah.
What's the matter? Sorry.
Yeah, she's fine.
It's been less than a year, and I would have done anything for that man.
But what he's saying there is that he knows that you were there for him. and you were there to help him for him. It wasn't for what you could gain or anything like that, where other people it might have been, I didn't know. But I feel like that's why he loved you so much, because you actually cared about him. You would have rather had him back than any money he could have given you. Do you know what I mean? Because you loved him so much, but he's just letting you know that he's alright wherever he is. It was his time to go and he's alright with that. You know? He just wants you to realise, you know what I mean, that he's alright. Who kept some of his tops? Do you have got some of his tops? Just call us Steve, I don't like when people call us God. I get that. I kind of walk on what I'm after. No, he's mentioning about some of his tops, you know, but you want to get something made out of it or something like a teddy bear. I wish you'd let me tell you instead of you telling me. You haven't getting it done yet? No. You see what you're waiting for? You've had your... Is it blue? Like a blue?
One of them's blue, one of them's pink.
No, I'm getting a message. Is one of them pink? No, he's just mentioning he preferred to get the blue one, not to like look like a pansy on the pink one, you know what I mean? I don't know, it's just showing us blue, like a blue top, like I don't know if it's a t-shirt or something, or do you know?
It's like,
Polo.
A what, polo?
Polo shirt.
So it's got a hole in it?
Yes.
It's just getting into what please. No, you'll always be his blue-eyed girl, like. I don't know if that's what you used to call it, but you always will be. He must have spent so much time here as a kid, man.
he did.
Did you bum off all the time, like, and she would always be with him? He must have took you about other places as well, did he? He was driving, like.
Yeah.
Because he's saying he used to always, like, wherever she wanted to go, whatever she wanted to do, Bumfa would be there for her all the time.
Grandad's cansies.
You used to listen to his own music in the car, didn't he? You used to be kid trying to put dance music on. He'd go, no, in my car, I'm listening to my music.
Yeah.
So has all this made sense?
Absolutely.
I'm glad, like, because you look like you were playing a hard face with us now, like at the beginning. No, but I hope you have enjoyed it, and I want to leave his love with you, so I thank you. Cheers.
Hi, I'm Blake, and we're at the Stephen Black Mediumship Show tonight. You are called?
Leanne.
Hi, Leanne. Do us a favour, tell us what Stephen gave you tonight, message-wise.
It was 100% real for me. Started off coming through with my father, and Stephen said things that nobody else would know, such as how selflessly he was. Stephen doesn't know is the room that we're in is named after my dad, because he was chair of this place for 13 years. Give up 80 hours a week, free of charge, doing things for other people. And there's no way Stephen would have known that.
I mean, he's bound to have come through tonight if that's the case, wasn't it? So, what other things did Stephen tell you?
Just mentioned things about the tops. There was no reason that we would have tops rather than just a top. Got the colours right, the love that he had for the grandparents, and the love that he had for us and us for him really validated.
So, what's your name?
Teigan.
Teigan. Your granddad, Stephen, brought him through, which we now know what part he played at this place. So, tell us what Stephen told you and what you felt he was saying.
So, the tops that we were turning into teddy bears, nobody knew about that. That was between us as a family. My granddad didn't even know about that before he passed. The drives, me and him used to go to Scotland to see his mum. Used to give us lifts to school, to college, anywhere I wanted to go. I was always the favourite, definitely the favourite. And he just slipped us money here and there just because that was his favourite. But there's no way Stephen would have known that at all.
Totally agree with you. I mean, to me, it was a brilliant experience for you. Yeah.
You know what? He was a non-believer. Really, he was quite. He was an engineer as trade, but so he was very logical. I doubt I'll get him again, but I know that was my dad.
Has it given you closure?
Yes.
It's given you closure.
Definitely, I needed to know that he was okay, and he is.
Well, thanks very much for chatting to us. Enjoy the rest of the night. Thank you. Thank you.